Dave here. I just wanted to take a couple minutes to show you a great strategy that I've used to flip houses and a lot of other real estate investors I know in this country that have used successfully to really increase their return on investment for every house they flip. So let's take a look. You know all the different financing options. Today we're going to talk about using your money to flip a house. So the typical investor will take their cash out of their savings account, go buy a house, or at least fund the rehab on a house, right? So their money's all tied up in that house at that time. What I and a lot of other real estate investors have been trained to do is take my money and first funnel it into my own private bank. While it's in there, I'm earning dividends. I get guaranteed growth on it contractually. It's private, so the IRS can't even see it. I get to control it 100%. I get tax free access and growth on that money for the rest of my life. I can leverage it for really collateralize it for a line of credit and literally put every dollar I have in there to work in multiple places at the same time. I get protection in the form of creditor protection in many states where if somebody tries to sue me, they can't actually get to that cash value. And a death protection. So if I die, my beneficiaries are going to receive a tax free payout much larger than any cash that I actually have inside the bank at that time. And opportunity. In this case, we're talking about flips. So I have liquid cash that I can use for flips. One of the greatest things is zero market volatility. So there's guarantees, which means there's no losses and there's no risk whatsoever. So once my money's in my private bank, I collateralize it and take a line of credit loan from that facility for the rehab. Now, there's some great things about this loan is there's no repayment schedule. I can repay it whenever I want. Nobody's going to be knocking on my door asking for their money. I cannot be denied. It's guaranteed that I can take that loan, and it's quick. I typically get my money within 3 to 5 days. So anyway, once the rehab's all finished, I go find an eager buyer. They purchase it. They pay me the money. I take that money and first I'm going to repay the loan. And then what's left over are my net profits, which in my case, I funnel directly back into my private bank. So the only cost to me in this entire transaction is the interest I'm paying on that loan. So if you know anything about the return on investment equation, you know that as your costs decrease, your ROI increases, in this case, dramatically. Also, while I'm leveraging my money, it's actually still sitting safely inside my private bank, secured and growing with guaranteed growth. All the while, I'm leveraging it and using it to fund that flip. So, again, a great little strategy that I've used and a lot of other people. If you want to know more, just reach out to me. Happy to talk details or send you a book, recommendation to read and learn more about it.